Okay, what up guys, Austin here, aka Sinister Taco 101, and what we're doing right now is playing a quest that is called Anti-Guardian, and we're gonna start off immediately fighting big salamanders, no big deal, already done it. Their weakness is ice. I already have ice weapon out, so I'm just gonna use my Ultra Guardian armor, Insightful Ultra Guardian armor, which you actually get from this quest. As you can tell, I've already done the quest, and I already got the armor that you do from the quest as a reward. I'm just doing it as a little walkthrough, I guess you can say. And I hate the fact that, his dexterity is only 80. Well, he matches ours. I probably could have made some better choices in my skill sets. Like, I already know what skill set I'm gonna get. I just have to be the level to get it. I'm only level 91. The max level is 130, which I'm slowly working forward to here. As you can tell, I need 80,000 experience. With this only giving 1,000, that would mean I'd have to fight 80 of these to level up. As you can tell, that's a lot. And it doesn't give out much gold, and we're kind of poor right now. We have 14,000. Some of the best armor in the game at like level 100 to 110 cost over $1 million. So I'm gonna need a lot of money by then. And now, if y'all could finish him off, please. Hurry up, Nerf Kitten. Come on, be a good boy. Good boy. Okay, one down. And I need to turn my mic volume down. Where is this thing? So that y'all aren't hearing that as well. Ooh, a scorpion zard. I haven't seen this before. Excuse me. Ice. Okay. Okay, he's a poison type too. That sucks, but at least we're resisting it. I don't know why we actually need to see the frames. I don't know if it's my computer, but in general, I don't think the game actually runs on too many frames. So yeah, this armor is actually pretty powerful, especially for the fact, look at its element modifiers. That's the lowest I've seen of any armor. I know some of the Uber armors are lower, like I think the golden set is, but that cost a lot of money, and this was completely free. And it doesn't take up, and it replaces the default armor, so that definitely helps. Then it also came with the shield, which replaces our Eye of the Mad shield, but really that's only useful for its once a battle ability, which it has a chance of healing us, like either healing health and taking away mana, doing the opposite, a full heal, or just healing some of everything. And the Nerf Kitten, as its name says, I actually have its name as Kitty. When it leaps and bites the enemy, it nerfs them, which means its element modifier goes up, so that our attacks do more damage. See, look, it was 145, now it's up to 154. And when it does the yarn attack, it increases its own attack. So it'll start doing more damage while it nerfs it down, and I think that just healed me, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is probably gonna be about maybe 10 to 15 minutes, not too long. And I gotta say, I'm definitely loving this. Oh no, he poisoned me. 6 rounds. Takes harm damage from poison each round. Not too bad. And 163. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to be using too much mana. I'm just going to, because I'm really taking a beating and it doesn't matter. I just want to see how much damage I do. Where is it? I think we sold our water spell. Okay, we still have our ice. The Ice 9. Which, as its name implies, 9 ice attacks. As you can tell, pretty powerful. This game is actually really popular. I don't really know if it's too popular now, but it used to be really popular back then. Oh, these guys are so annoying. Darkness, the big 100k. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. And I'm actually playing on my desktop.
Name.
Your face is lame. Yeah, that's my bro Dan on the background. He's a big wimp and he's afraid to talk on the mic, which is why he won't do a dual comm with me. Cause he's a baby. He's a wimp. Complete baby. This is my desktop. As you can tell, it's really cluttered. League of Legends, Perfect World International, Audacity, my Tri-Mountain Survival stuff, my videos, the Machinima Realm stuff, Fraps and Roxio Game Capture and Minecraft, and Skype and Dropbox, and we're back to the game. After that quick thing.
You gotta tell them that to get the armor, you gotta be a Guardian.
No, I think they have non-Guardian versions, but we'll see. In this game, you can have a free account, or you can have, there's 3 different kinds of account. A free account, or it's called an adventurer's account, a Guardian account, and an ex-Guardian. For the Guardian, you pay a one-time fee of $20, and you get access to the full game. Like, you could probably maybe access 1/4 of all of it, and it is a pretty huge game. But when you become a Guardian, you unlock all of it. With an ex-Guardian, you gain 10% experience after, so that 1,354 experience I'll get when I kill him, I'll gain an extra 354 because of the 10% experience gain, so we level up faster. And we get extra Z tokens. Z tokens buys the rarer stuff in the game, or stronger stuff. And you can pick up his blade if you want. I'm not going to, because I'm happy with my blade of all. A big rock. Oh, this thing is annoying. I remember it. Okay, wind. Okay, we're not using anything wind. My mom's phone is going off in the background. Y'all probably can hear that, which is annoying. The blade of all is, you can get it temporarily on an adventure account, but it's a Guardian only weapon that has special abilities where it has a 1% chance of actually bringing death into the game and instantly killing whatever you're facing, as long as it's not a boss. Then it has, I think, like maybe a 30% chance to call in the Guardian Dragon, which does a different amount of damage depending on the enemy. Usually a high amount, but it has been known to do low. Then it might fully heal you, and it has just a bunch of different effects. I definitely recommend it. And they recently added in a feature where it gets stronger with you. Like, as you see, it does 3 to 8 damage with 0 bonus. Well, when I put it on, it does 11 to 34 damage with plus 11 to hit because of my level, because it levels up with me. And the Guardian plate that I have in the shield also levels up with me. So this low element modifier, which is a good thing, meaning we take less damage, I'm pretty sure that's also going to go down as we level up. So at level 130, it's going to be a lot more powerful than it is now. So when I do get there, I'm going to go back and look at this video and compare the stats to know what we gained. And this fight's lasting a little bit too long. We don't have any earth spells. Oh well. I'm just hoping to call in the Guardian Dragon to actually show it off. Hurry up, Nerf Kitten. We're running on graphics low. This is the normal graphics for the game. It's going to make it run a little bit slower, I believe, but you know, oh well, that's fine. And miss, of course. Oh well. Normally, I don't think any Adventure Quest videos have actually been commentated on. I mean, I know that there are plenty that have like music on them and stuff, and are fast forward, but I don't know, I'd rather commentate. I don't really like music on my videos unless I'm doing a montage. And this thing really needs to die. Not this round. Don't kill him. Don't be a bad Nerf Kitten. Come on, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Just to make it run a little bit faster, I'm gonna move it back down to low. Oh, it healed me anyways. It wouldn't have mattered. Okay, you can read the dialogue if you want. I'm gonna skip it. You know, it's not really anything important. Okay, you know, he's an ex-Guardian. we're gonna go back to lore. This is a cutscene. He walks up, finds this person's blade, where there's blood on the hilt, then he gets attacked. Yeah, yeah, blood on the hilt. Oh no, what could it be? Oh, you get attacked. Oh, he gets owned. This is the Guardian Tower. This is the basic town. This is Sage Older, as you can tell. He gives you one of the original quest lines if you go talk to him. He has psychic visions, and because of that, he got poisoned. Warlick is also one of the main characters. He's in, I believe, all of the Babylon games. Like, Adventure Quest is one of the main ones. And he is famous because in almost all of them, he either dies or comes close to dying, and we have to save him. And, yeah, Warlick gets owned. Yep, okay. Okay, now we're gonna see a cutscene between two of the Guardian guys, complaining. And let's see. Yep. This is the armor that this quest gives out. As you can tell, the dude's ugly. Don't worry, you get the armor, not the dude. Okay. And if I fight someone who's weak, I could have showed off the armor earlier, but if I fight someone who is weak against darkness, then I'll pull it out, and I can show y'all what it does. It's actually, I believe, as powerful as a Uber. I don't really like its stats, but, it's like the cheap Uber, kind of. And it's definitely worth it if you have the right setup for it. Okay, he splits the Guardian Tower in half. These people, Arya sells pets. She has some quests for you. And he splits this, and pretty much he's telling us that he'll give us a day to live and to heal. And then he'll fight us tomorrow. And this Guardian's like, oh yeah, let's go fight him. Come on, we can both do it. And the Guardian actually hits him before we both get owned. Now, boom. Oh, he gets hit. But then the Blade of Awe just gets owned by him. And then, here's what he does. He impales. We get skewered. I'm guessing that means it goes through both of us, which kind of sucks. I'm guessing that he dies, but I'm not completely sure. And they have multiple different classes on here. Right now, my proficient is a paladin, even though I have everything maxed, which means you can get different armors, and I'll show you what armors and stuff I have. Pretty much now what he's doing is, this is Valencia, I believe. These are blacksmiths where you can get special weapons from them, and this is them actually showing off the Guardian plates, which I already had on. And now it's just showing a cutscene of everyone getting owned. Pretty much he destroys everyone. Okay, let's see. And we've been getting a good amount of experience from this, I would think. And then we say, hey, ugly, and then it's time to fight. As you can tell, this is actually one of the quicker quests. If you fight as a Guardian, you get a chance to keep the Guardian armor. If you fight as an Adventurer, he's weaker, but you don't keep it. So he becomes enraged. He's only level 85. He does get stronger as we get stronger. I think once we hit level 100, he goes up to like level 120, and he has like 4,000 HP. And his weakness is lights, which puts us in a bad position, as we don't have any good light weapons besides Scylla's staff. So I think we're just gonna do that. We're gonna use Elemental Doom once, and then we're just gonna use our light spell. And he's not actually too much of a challenge. If you're prepared for him and you have the right setup, you can change pets throughout the battle, but you can't change these people. These people are like called allies, and you actually get 2 of them from an armor, which you can't change because we have this set on. So I'm gonna use the Illuminate Ultra, which I believe is the 2nd strongest light spell in the game. And as long as we keep hitting him, I believe we can use it one more time. Then we're going to use the staff to recharge mana, while my kittens continue to do damage to him. So that's that. And use it one more time, then we're going to take a couple turns to recharge mana so that we can use it again. Right now, we're pretty much making his HP equal to ours. They will continue to weaken him down as he continues to damage me as I get more mana. And pretty much it'll go like that. And now my kitty's right next to my mic. Mwah. I love you, Charlie. Anyways,
I rape you, Charlie.
now I'm gonna drop mana, and let's see. He knows he's gonna lose. He's cowering, and I recommend farming this quest because look, he gives 5,000 experience. That's definitely worth it. Plus, not too much bad amount of gold. Not to mention the fact that you do get the armors and stuff. So let's see. Gonna draw mana, and that'll give me enough to use it again. And his time is coming to an end. I am actually trying to level up right now because they have certain spells and certain items that come out once a year during special events. And this, the best healing spell in the game, comes out in October, and I believe it's around all October. I'm not completely sure. I'm hoping it is. I'm trying to level up so that I can get the highest level for it. That way I have a healing spell. That'll definitely help out in my adventures a lot. And now we're gonna draw mana, and by the time we have enough to use the spell, I believe that will be his last turn alive. As you can tell, we're completely owning him. And let's see. He's trying to come up with the last offensive strike, but it's not working. He knows his time is done. He had twice as much HP as me, and now he has... well, he had 3 times as less. Now let's finish this up, please. Bam. And that's the end of that quest. You get all that extra money, that's the extra experience I was talking about with the X-Guardian. And found 5 Z tokens. And then it's going to remove... okay, but I already had it in the first place, so I keep it anyways. Okay, yes, we're alright. Yes. Now you can shop armors. We get his armor. The strongest you can get is for 1,375,000 gold, and it's level 125. The only thing special about the armor is the fact that it has Dark Bolt, which does like 2,000 times damage, and the one we have is this level 65 one, because the next highest one is this amount of Z tokens, which we're not going to buy. Then you click exit, and then you have these options. You can play the quest again to farm it, or you can get the Ultra Guardian armor. Except, okay, you won't get the options that I did since I already have it, but what would happen is you go here, and it gives you the choice of 3 of the armors. The top one is for melee fighters, the middle one is for like archers, ranged fighters, and the third one is for mages, which is me. It has a chance to heal mana and stuff. And then if you fought him as a guardian, he became stronger, you get the chance to keep the armor. Once it does, it takes over your default stuff, so these become your defaults. Then you just click leave. After that, then you're back at the Guardian Tower, and you're back in the world. That's going to end the video here, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and peace.